Morphine, that was Morphine's season. We also had such a blast for Morphine's entire season.
It's crazy to
It's Morphine right now. we locked her up on the Prosecco fridge. And she's trying to escape right now. Hello, my little chickadees. It is your girl, the it girl of Miami, FKA Twink. And we are here at another episode of your favorite RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 recap series, R Kiki. Brought to you by Our House Winwood. And with me, I have a very, very special guest, the one and only, the pollen dust coordinator of Miami, the bumblebee of it all, the one, the only, your Miss Winwood Pride 2025, Sing Dion.
Oh my God, it's me. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be on this episode of R Kiki with my girl, FKA Twink, my sister.
You're here.
We're here.
We've had such an amazing year together. I pretty much crowned you this year.
She did, and I'm so grateful that FK passed down her little crown to me.
You're my little crown, my torch. I came with my bidet too, right?
Oh yes. She's been used very well.
It was in your winning package. My bidet, FK Twink's bidet was
honestly my favorite part of the package. It's been put to incredible use.
I think a bidet of mine would be an amazing Horcrux. You don't think? That would be a Horcrux. But what would you say is an FK Twink Horcrux?
An FK Twink Horcrux would probably be
choose wisely.
I would say an ostrich feather boa that she attaches to a wig.
By a thought and a prayer.
By a thought that she asked me to attach for her.
Because that's what sisters are for.
Exactly. And then what else?
Girl, don't. It's a family show. It's a family show. We'll save it for the Patreon. My bidet, my feather, and you know what? I think. What could it be? Maracas. I love maracas. I love maracas.
She does love a maraca.
I love a good old maraca. You and I, we work here together at our house each and every single weekend.
Yes, exactly. And you can catch her behind the DJ booth each and every single weekend shaking her maracas for the audience.
Honey, if we're not here in drag, trust that we are going to be here as boys, serving it for you guys, giving it to you every single weekend for the halftime show. Our world-renowned halftime show.
Yes, ma'am. And so you can definitely catch us here every Saturday and Sunday for brunch, in or out of drag.
We kind of eat that though.
Of course.
Honestly, the halftime show doll into Miss Winwood Pride 2020 pipeline is
this
insane.
pipeline is torch down.
I don't know. Who do you think should win Miss Winwood Pride next? Who do you want to see compete?
Oh, that's such a toughie. There's so many incredible performers in Miami.
I agree.
I really think have the opportunity to win Miss Winwood Pride. And I've been talking to a bunch of people actually recently about competing for Miss Winwood Pride. And
just scouting. We're scouting. Oh,
yes, baby.
We're always scouting for talent over here.
On the look thing.
Who's gonna be the next America's Next Top Assistant? All right, so we're here to talk about all things season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. What did you think about episode 1?
I thought episode 1 was amazing. Being here at our house and just watching the episode with all of our girls, with Athena, Juicy, Mia, and even Vita, and just seeing the people that we're so close to on national TV, it was wild to even experience it. There were some points where I was literally getting teary-eyed, and I just couldn't believe that we're actually watching our mother, our sister, our tia,
literally
on TV. We have so many girls that we know that we're close to on this season. And so just watching episode by episode, I know it's just going to get crazier and crazier.
Girl.
And you can catch us at our house every single Friday for our viewing parties. It's going to be so fab. We have such an amazing time here. And yeah, it's just going to be R Kiki.
Girl, when I tell you, literally, I feel like this entire year we're going to be in such celebration mode because of our family. We cannot be any more prouder of Athena and Juicy and Mia, and they are representing us on this show, and we're so excited to see them thrive. But okay, now let's talk some shit. Okay? Are you ready? Are we ready?
Claro.
As our good sister Pat and Penny would say, #claro.
Claro.
Exactly.
Godfrey Arbulu. Okay, all right. So season 18, episode 1, they tell us that nobody's going home.
Well,
How do you feel about that?
honestly, pretends to be shocked.
Yeah.
I feel like for the most recent seasons, it's very much been no one goes home. Usually it's like a talent show or something.
Right.
When I saw
They
that
gagged the girls with a design challenge.
when I saw that it was a design challenge, I was like, whoa, baby, you better pin your wings back because it's about to fly.
Would you have been shaking in your boots? You're pretty good. You're really crafty. I have to give it to you.
I'm pretty crafty. I do make some of my stuff, so I do feel like I could be safe.
I will say though, like,
Safe.
you know, we are sisters here. This is literally one of my best friends, and if I ever need anything, I literally know that the first person I need to call is Dion because she will always have my back. She has the best advice, and that's what sisterhood is for.
Absolutely, I love you so much.
I love you. I love you.
How many times are we gonna cry this episode?
I know. We're like drunk girls at our house at brunch. Just passed out like before our 11 sponsorship.
No, literally.
Passed out on the floor before our 11 reservation.
No, literally. And then they're gonna get kicked out and be like, okay, it's time to get the second seating in here, baby.
Girl, that's us.
Go.
We're the ones that are stuck in the bathroom during the first seating.
The first one's in, the last one's out, baby.
Last episode, they say that Nini and Vita are the top 2. Do you agree?
I definitely do agree.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Discord's walk
didn't exist.
No. If her walk wasn't like, but if her walk wasn't the way that it was, I genuinely think that she would have been in the top.
I agree.
I just think it was a nice like comedic relief. But no, Vita did absolutely amazing. Nini, I don't understand how her mind works.
Girl, she is a psycho. But I'm the best
insane.
way possible. Psychopath.
Like, it's actually insane. The fact that she was able to use her engineering skills to create this outfit and make it look so sickening.
Mama.
I could not believe. So I think the top 2 is very much deserved.
Okay. And Nini wins the challenge. You think she beat Vita in the lip sync?
I think it was a pretty close call.
Yeah.
Pretty close call.
You don't think little white girl Nini beat her up?
Yeah, a little white girl.
Little white girl Nini.
1 and 2.
Girl, to
Maybe
enough.
3 and the floor as well.
Girl, to Enough by Cardi B. Imagine just Nini staring at the mirror being like, yeah.
Baby, you know, she was feeling
Down.
it.
She knew every word. I had to give it to her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, Nini tore, the girls ate, everybody had an amazing first episode. The girls walk into the workroom, everybody's just so happy that nobody has gone home. But then the girls are still a little bit bitter that Nini won the challenge. Like, Jane Doe was literally saying, oh, girl, like, America can see your bra strap. What do you think?
So I think a visible bra strap on Drag Race is a little bit crazy.
You think?
I do think it's a little bit crazy. I mean, you're on the biggest stage in the entire world for drag. So I think it's all about being on your P's and Q's and making sure that you have everything absolutely perfect. Don't get me wrong, her outfit was fabulous. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
But there are those little tweaks that she could have fixed. And Discord, I
Such a stan. What the
I'm so sorry. I think Discord has a personal vendetta against Nini Coco.
She does. From the beginning, she was like, well, I hate your rainbow. You're gross.
Exactly. She was like rainbow, absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting. She was disgusted. What the fuck? Do you feel that strongly about rainbows? I mean, rainbows to me are kind of triggering because every time I see a rainbow dress, I just think about this is me from The Greatest Showman. And you're about to go fucking stunt it out for Pride, honey.
Look out, because here I come.
Like, literally protect queer art. Protect queer art. That's literally what I think of whenever I think about a rainbow outfit. Just triggering from Pride.
Absolutely.
We all know that girl that has that worn out like fucking rainbow outfit. Oopsies. I'm sorry. Cause this is America.
Jesus Christ.
This is the Bronx. No,
Children
the world. Exactly. But I definitely do think that Discord is out to get Nini. But I think at the end of the day, Nini deserved to win that challenge. I mean, that outfit looked really, really hard to construct. I mean, every single one of those paper things were mathematically, I think, like on purpose.
No, it's that I was literally like zooming in into her look and looking at each and every single little like paper, like feather.
It was
almost, and
insane.
The way that it's also seamlessly blended.
That's the work
was
of a madman.
How does this work? I don't know. But she absolutely deserved to win.
Do you think Jane's was better?
I thought James was fierce. The fact that she made a blazer and what they
I know. I love a nasty blazer. You know what would have been so cut? Okay, like please Jane, don't kill me. But I see the vision. You know what would have been so cut if it would have been like a trumpet skirt all the way down, but with the same print, and then if the top hat was a little bit bigger.
Oh, kind of like goes like this,
right?
So it's like opposite. Oh.
And then if she had like a cane, you know, I love a cane. I love a cane.
Think of how in these like materials she would be able to like create a cane, but
I mean,
the girls can figure it out.
Girl, a pool's styrofoam. Like, I don't know. Something, girl. You tape it up and then you make do, honey. But you know what? We're saying this from here, from the comfort of this.
Right, exactly. We're sitting right here.
You know what?
Our house, babe.
We haven't even cheersed at all. And let's do a toast.
Let's do a toast.
To season 18, episode 2 of R Kiki.
R Kiki.
My girl, I love you so much. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so after Jane stops talking about how she should have won the challenge, blah, 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 Mandy Mango goes and tells the girls, y'all better watch out for me on a performance challenge. Do you think that Mandy Mango is the bucking queen of Philly?
Honestly,
do you think she's the dancing vixen of Philly?
I'm excited to see what she gives. Like, if she's so confident, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Like a little 1-2 up her sleeve.
Is she gonna take us to Buckingham Palace? To Buckington Avenue?
I cannot stand this girl. I cannot stand this girl. But I think she really might have a little trick up her sleeve.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see what she gets.
I'm excited to see what Mango gives too. I think that she's really likable, and I don't know. We love you, Mandy Mango.
We love you, baby. I had the opportunity to meet her like 2-3 months ago, she was such a sweetie. She was such a sweetie. So I'm really excited to see what she gives. I actually haven't seen her perform before. So let's see what the episode
was
really that juicy, baby.
Girl, is the mango ripe, honey? Those are the important questions that we need to ask. So it's a brand new day in the workroom. The girls are all fresh. They're feeling gorgeous. They keep bringing up though that it's a mature season. How do you feel about that?
I kind of live.
Me too.
I kind of live, especially considering the fact that last season was so young.
For sure.
You know, like it was a very fresh cast, which is like really nice to see that they're giving a lot of like younger girls the opportunity. But, you know, I think it's really important that we highlight the girls that have been doing drag for 10, 15 years.
There's just nothing like getting a cast full of girls that have so much trauma from doing drag for so many years.
Oh, yes.
It's like, you know, you only get this good from experience. So,
Exhibit A, Athena Dion.
Girl.
Athena Dion.
Mother. She walked so we could run, honestly.
Exactly. Literally, we could not be anywhere without Athena Dion.
Honestly.
So the fact that she is on this season, I'm just like... It makes so much sense. It makes so much
It's going to be so delicious watching her.
It's like maybe those 13 years really did pay off.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Stupid bitch. I can't. All right. So RuPaul walks into the workroom and she is telling the girls, all right, this is this week's challenge and we're getting girl groups.
Thank God we have girl group.
We didn't get girl groups in season 17, so I'm happy that we finally get them back in season 18.
I will say I don't know if any of the girl groups will be able to match up to Maya's group.
You got me feeling like a dainty lady. High heels out straight out of Haiti. So good. Miss Dade County.
Oh my God, wake up.
Maya. Madam.
I love how we did not know any of those off.
I know. I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but I'm living.
No, I will say like that last girl group challenge with our sister Morphe.
Yes. She was what song did she do? Was it Runway Catwalk? What was the disco song that she did? I think it was Catwalk.
That's a great question that I don't know the answer to.
She did Catwalk and she had Q in her group, which was cute.
I think it was a Q.
Q was cute.
Yeah, cute.
No, yeah, Morphine, that was Morphine's season. We also had such a blast for Morphine's entire season.
It's crazy.
It's Morphine right now. We locked her up on the Prosecco fridge. And she's trying to escape right now. So this week's challenge is going to be Q pop girl groups. The Q is for queer and queenie.
Queen.
What does QL stand for? Cubana. Just imagine Q with croquetas. I picture a Q handing out croquetas, Cubana. Honey, Vicky Bakery. Vicky, no. Imagine Q making a croqueta cake.
Honestly, I'd buy it.
You would buy a Q the Queen croqueta cake.
100%. I love a croqueta.
Oh yeah. Imagine if Q literally served us like a plate of our house lobster croquetas.
Honestly, I would buy it. Q's walking out like during a viewing party, and she's like, here you go, babe.
She's like
your lobster
setting. Girl, just imagine Q doing the R House montaditos.
She's just working in the kitchen, babes.
She's just working in the kitchen.
That's what she's doing after her season.
So they're splitting up the girl groups into 3 groups. They are going to be doing disco, they're going to be doing punk, and they're going to be doing pop. Which one would you like to do the most?
That's actually a really big toughie. I know a lot of people, and as we can see in this episode, a lot of people would kind of like go for disco.
Right, because RuPaul loves disco.
Loves disco.
Who doesn't like disco?
Love pink.
Love pink. Love pink. Love pink.
But I think because RuPaul loves disco so much, I would not want disco at all, just because I know Ru's going to be so hypercritical of that entire
1,000%.
And so
That's smart.
Baby, one step ahead.
Wow.
I get the mind of a mastermind.
You're Cynthia Erivo right now, like.
The way that you can slack.
I know, like
the shellacked wig.
The ASMR on the slacked wig. I live. Bitch, that's a helmet.
Yeah, baby,
I live.
like Vanity.
Oh, Vanity! If you're watching, shout out to Wigs by Vanity.
Thank you, girl. My girl. But I would definitely want to do. I feel like punk. Punk would be so much fun, and it gives you a little bit more room for error.
Mm-hmm. Because you can just be like nitty gritty and like
you can pica rockera, like
me siento como una pinche rockera. Me vive en rock and roll. Very that.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, we need to put the Caso Cerrado clip of this. Exactly. It is Caso Cerrado.
No, we do need to put the clip.
Yeah.
We'll send you the clip.
RuPaul is telling the girls, all right, so Nini and Vita, you guys won this week's challenge. So you guys are going to pick your teams, and whoever is left over is going to be their own team. They're picking the girls. And our poor mother.
Baby girl.
Yeah. That was a tough one.
It really was a tough one to watch.
The evil eye is working overtime, baby.
Hold it down.
Mama.
Why do you think she wears that robe, girl?
She scratches them out with Sharpie once they break. Can you imagine?
And I'm just like, I was watching Athena the entire time, and I was like, I know this woman.
Oh my God.
Fuming.
She was vibrating. Vibrating for sure.
And like a part of me, I'm like, oh my God, mother, I feel so bad.
I know. I would have given her a hug.
I would have given her a hug, but then also another little part of me was like,
I live.
So funny. It was so funny. Like the fact that we're able to watch this woman on TV just violently shaking.
Athena Dion was made for television. This woman, we have always told her, you need cameras following you around.
Just like being backstage with her every single weekend here at our house. And she is literally just like
she makes my
weekend. She really does. Like I really would not know where I would be without Athena Dion. Like I would be in such a depressive hole. But just coming here every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and seeing Athena and just listening to what she says, I'm like,
she is a hoot.
The world is a better place.
The world is a better place because of Athena Dion. But you know what? She still was treated unfairly. She was being left out by Nini and Vita. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, I thought we were girls. The fuck? We're all 50. Okay. We're all 50. We're supposed to have each other's backs. The
No, literally, though, I would have been livid if I was Athena.
Yeah.
The fact that she just stood there and waited and
She was like, this is great. Like literally Sarah Paulson eating the sandwich during like a horror story. Like, this is good.
I don't know if you've seen that video of the little girl that she's like eating and she's like, that was literally Athena Dion. Insert video here.
Oh my gosh. All right, so the girls pick their girl groups, and group number 1 is Nini Coco. And she has Mikey Meeks, Mia Star, Kenya Pleaser, Sierra Mist, and herself, Nini Coco. Do you think that's going to be a fun group?
As soon as you hear Mia Star in a group,
you're set, baby.
Babes.
You got the golden ticket to win.
It is
you have Mia Star in your group.
Girl group challenge. This girl has toured with Britney, with Rihanna. She's been at the Super Bowl with Shakira and J-Lo. She's done so many monumental things throughout her dance career.
Yeah. Well, Nini picked her first. She knew what she was doing. She was like, Miss Mia Star. And she did.
Girl.
Smart cookie. Smart cookie. All right. And then we have Vita's team, which Juicy Love, Dion, our girl, Jane Don't, Briar Blush, and Discord Adams.
And then here we go again. Another strong dancer. Juicy Love, Dion.
They knew to not put them together.
Yeah. Putting Mia and Juicy in a group together, if that would have happened, I'm so sorry, babes. Just let's skip the entire episode. We already know who's winning. Like,
universes would have collided. Exactly. World peace. Literally, like Y2K living with the Zara Larson dolphins. Midnight Sun, literally. Girl, but they knew better than to not put them together.
Exactly.
And then, last but not least, girls that were left over.
Yes.
Our poor mother. We have the last group with Athena, Darlene Mitchell, Didi Fuego, and Mandy Mango. How do you think that group is going to go?
Well, I mean, we have the last dancing doll, Athena Dion.
The princess of Miami.
And if you didn't know, her full name is actually Athena Dion Davenport.
Buckington.
Yes. When I tell you, she gives you a little,
I live.
And she will bring it down. So
she's truly a drag queen. So.
She really is. Michelle Visage said it herself.
Those are our 3 groups. Which one of the 3 groups are you the most excited to see?
Sure. I feel like since, we see Athena and Juicy all the time. We've known them for years and years and years. Those are like our super close family. I'm actually really excited to see Mia's group.
Agreed.
Because I really want to see
it's strong.
Mia works as a choreographer because I've never been able to see, like behind the scenes of
behind the madness of it all, like behind the
incredible. And so
she's a true professional, Mia Star.
Absolutely.
Like I'm obsessed with her. So I would have to agree with you. Like I'm excited to see that group.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna tear it up.
The girls are picking their tracks now and they get into a fight low key. Athena's like, well, you guys left us for dead and you guys picked your own group. Let us pick our song. Do you agree with her?
I do agree with her.
Yeah.
I think especially if they were the last ones to get picked, I think they
first dibs.
Yeah, they have first dibs. Oh, baby. And we finish each other's
sentences. Yeah.
Just like Cat Wilderness in the last episode.
Absolutely.
Watch it. You haven't watched.
Girl, me and Cat, we had a key.
Damn, sister.
My Filipina sister.
Filipina?
Stream Protect Your Energy on Spotify. Everywhere in the world. The girls end up picking their tracks. Athena's team ends up with disco. Then we have Vita's team ends up with punk, and then we have Mikey's team, which is Nini's team, and they end up with the pop.
Yes.
Do you think that's fitting?
I was a little bit like confused, not confused, but I was a little bit like, okay, when I saw that Vita was like, okay, we'll do punk. But then we see how Vita was actually like, I'm playing my games with
girl,
because I actually wanted punk to begin with because I knew Athena Dion was gonna want disco, and so I said that I wanted disco so that she could get disco.
Girl, she is rage baiting her.
I'm doing all this math in my head, and I'm like, Vita Von T Star is a genius.
She literally was getting them so hot and worked up because she wanted disco. And then she was like, actually, this has been my plan all along. I'm playing you bitches. We're playing checkers. She is playing chess.
Down, baby.
Down. She's 10 steps ahead of the curve.
Exactly. And I'm like, Vita,
girl,
brother,
Meryl Streep.
you ate that, babe.
Damn.
You ate that, babe.
She ate that. We need to go into this race thinking like Vita, I think.
Absolutely. I think
You
we
gotta
should
play the mind games, honey.
go through life.
We need to be disgusting, manipulative, gross. That's how it's reality TV. You gotta freaking give it, you know?
Exactly, baby. Always just
Right. All right, so the girls start working on their tracks. Jane in the punk group, she is writing her verse. She's like, girl, I'm eating. She finishes her verse early, and then she helps Juicy write her verse. And I'm like, how could you not help Juicy?
Juicy, just such a like sweet little angel. Like and I'm like, oh my God.
I love her so much. It's not that she ever needs the help, but if she were to ask me for help, I literally will stop whatever I'm doing to help her because I love her.
Protect that girl at all costs. Like
For real.
Every single time I see her, I just think of like the little like 14, 15-year-old that I first met, because me and Juicy, all of us have known each other for so long. So I just, every time I see her, I look at this like little kid and I'm like, oh my God, little baby. Like, I just want to do everything to like protect her.
I love her so much.
But
It makes me so sad. She's like cried in every episode so far. I'm like,
honestly, I kind of live though.
You do?
I'm like, baby,
She's a Pisces after
our
all.
girls are giving great TV. Let's get
Television.
that Emmy back. Let's
Hello.
get that Emmy back.
You think season 18 is gonna get the Emmy this year?
I think so.
It's looking up, in my opinion.
So traders, watch out.
Girl,
Latina Dion is coming for you.
honestly, she is the drama this season
Baby,
for sure.
She said, Alan coming, watch your back.
honey. And you know what? I'm excited. My favorite part is that when Jane finishes her stuff, she helps Juicy, and then Discord comes over and she's like, girl, like, can you please help me with my verse? Like, and then Jane is like, she's like rolling her eyes. It's like, oh girl, oh girl.
The one was like, we should do punk because like I write for like punk groups.
She was like, girl, I'm punk rock myself. Like, she invented punk rock. Like,
Exactly.
She
I'm
invented a
like-
mohawk, like, blah, 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 blah. And
Yeah, so
you're
I'm
here
like-
asking little tap dancing Jane Doe from Seattle for punk rock help.
Exactly.
What?
Babes, and weren't you so confident coming in here being like, yes, we're going to do punk rock and I can help anyone out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And now she's like, hey, girl.
Mind you, I don't even know if Jane Doe, girl, mind you, I don't even know if Jane Doe actually tap dances. So it's like, I just made that up.
You just made that up.
I just made that up. Jane
Girl,
Doe,
we're talking about Susie Toot over here.
Jane Doe, if you're watching this, I love you. While the girls are preparing and they're writing their verses, we find out that Nini Coco lost her voice on the Screaming Mini Challenge. How would you deal with something like that if you were in the competition as Nini Coco? If you lose your voice, I mean, that's something that you cannot gain back. Think about it. There's nothing you can do to get your voice back if it's gone.
Yeah, I would be really stressed out, especially considering the challenge at hand. But sometimes, baby, you gotta
It's showbiz.
persevere. You see, that's exactly why I would have wanted punk rock, because if I would have had punk rock and I was Nini, I could have been like, and like been able to really give it with the lost voice. So it's like, at the end of the day, punk is the answer.
Punk is the answer. Punk is the easiest. Everybody loves punk. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Yeah.
All right, the girls hop on over to the main stage to choreograph their numbers. We have in Nini's group, Mia immediately takes over the leadership of the choreo.
She
She
could.
brings out her list. I don't know what it was called. It's like some like actual
The
production
way that
term.
she probably like, the production probably didn't even give that to her. She probably came with that already printed, being like, I'm going to choreograph everything that needs to be choreographed.
She's a genius.
So kudos to Mia Star.
Nobody
Our
is
sister,
more
our
prepared than Mia Star for this entire challenge, I think.
Absolutely.
Like, she's a singer, she's a dancer, choreographer. Like, she has this in the bag, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Like
Yeah.
I know for a fact when she heard that it was girl groups, she was like,
She was like, baby,
no problem.
no problem. Girl, I live. And then we have Juicy choreographing in her group as well.
Yes, which I love to see Juicy choreographing. Like, Juicy's such a dancer, and I always watch Juicy dance.
I think she's one of the best dancers that RuPaul's Drag Race has ever had on the show.
Absolutely. A lot of girls have been saying, like, Juicy is not a lip sync assassin. Juicy is, like, beyond that. Juicy's a lip sync terminator. So the fact that she's able to utilize this challenge to really go and show her skills, I'm like, absolutely. And just like watching Juicy choreograph,
it's a treat.
Kidding me?
It's a treat.
The girl should feel lucky.
Absolutely. Honestly, like, as much as I would hate to see her on the bottom, I fear for whoever goes against her.
Oh, like, I love my sister, but
you would be scared.
Shade.
She would give you a run for your money.
Oh no, she would give me a run for money. Damn.
You would need to pack your bags.
Damn, baby, I was already packed. If I ever found out that I was going up against Juicy, y'all could skip the lip sync. Like, I'm just going backstage and I'm just packing up my shit, girl.
Girl, save the bees. Not with this one. I'm with Juicy, honey.
Oh, baby, I need to save the knees.
You need to save the knees.
That's what I need to say. Especially going up against her.
Girl, the house. No, I would be terrified. But you know what? Thank God that we are not there yet. We haven't seen her in the bottom. We're happy, we're cool, we're collected. And then we see in Athena's group, she is taking over the leadership and she is choreographing. I'm telling you, Athena Dion Davenport.
Exactly. And my favorite thing about watching her take charge of this group is before I already saw anything, I already knew for a fact that she was going to go into that group and she was going to say, it's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, because that is the exact same choreo that we have done time and time and time. Oh my God, my titties out.
Athena is just working with the group that she has. She doesn't really know these girls. First impression, you know, as Mother does, she steps up to the plate and she does what she feels like needs to be done, and I have to give it to her. You know, it is a tough challenge. It's girl group. She has a group that she doesn't have many dancers. Darlene she's like a bedroom queen, honestly.
Yeah, she really, the fact that she hasn't performed in, I think it was like
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, it's been forever since the last time she hit the stage.
To you know, kind of be in a group with someone like that, and it's like, how do I teach this person choreography when they don't dance at all?
Yeah.
But you know who I am excited for? Mandy Mango. Because she said watch out for her when it comes to a dancing challenge.
Because she's the fucking queen of Philly, honey.
Exactly. Straight from Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace.
So let's get into it and let's see how much she gets, baby.
Girl, I'm excited. I would be terrified though to learn choreo. Like, imagine being on the main stage and like, bitch, like you have to get it right.
Like all the lights and like all the cameras on.
It's a lot.
And like you have such a limited amount of time. You only, I think it's like a day.
Yeah, literally.
Create the choreo and learn the choreo and nail down.
Not only that, but also write your verse.
Yeah. So it's
record your verse.
Write, record.
It's a lot.
To get ready, everything. There's so much going on.
This is a challenge for the books for sure.
Yeah, which is why I'm so glad that the girl groups came back this season, because like
it's iconic.
It is. It really tests the girls and really like pushes them like past their limits.
Yeah,
and it really makes you push every single aspect of what it takes to be a drag queen.
Absolutely. So the girls move on and they start recording their verses in the studio with Michelle, who looks amazing.
Yes.
She looks hot.
Looks delicious.
I live for the white stroke of hair.
No, it's so sickening.
It's very Rogue from the X-Men. I'm upset. She's a nerd too. I know that's her reference for sure.
And you know what is so sickening to me? The fact that she is in the recording studio with these girls and then it
coaching them.
It clicked with me. I'm like, oh my God, Michelle was in a girl group.
She was.
And so I'm like, she is the perfect person to be in this challenge with.
It takes two to make a thing go right. She knows exactly what she's doing. And you know what? That's why she's the main judge, like one of the main judges, because she fierce.
She does. Like, on top of her being in a girl group, she was also in ballroom. Like, she's
been around.
She can vogue. She can vogue.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Michelle Visage knows more Madonna songs than you do, probably. And that's why she is one of the main judges of Drag Race. Okay?
Absolutely, baby. She earned her spot. And she is making sure that y'all know why she's there.
The girl groups, everybody's recording, everybody's fine. Athena's group goes on. Athena starts falling asleep, which is really funny. You know this woman.
It's the way that
We've seen her like this before.
It's the way that there's so many times here at our house, like in between brunch shows, we'll be backstage and all of us will be backstage kikiing. And then I turn to the side and Athena's like passed out face first, like on the table.
She's a sleepyhead.
Just a little bit of drool.
We need to put the picture. She would kill us.
No, yeah, I think she would. No picture.
No picture.
No picture. No picture.
Not the fracking, girl.
The fracking.
Not the fracking. No, girl. No. Yeah.
No,
she's a sleepyhead. She's tired. She's such a hard worker, sister.
She's such a hard worker.
She's such a hard worker, sister. Oh my gosh. The girls are recording their groups. The girls are recording their tracks. They're doing amazing. The pop group comes on. And it's time for Nini Coco to record her verse, and she starts going through it. I would spiral so hard if I was her.
I really would too. Like, I mean, you give it your all in a mini challenge the week before, and then now you have this maxi challenge the following week, and you have to use your voice, which has been absolutely destroyed from the mini challenge.
And
it's like maybe a mini challenge. Like,
girl,
they didn't have to go off that hard.
She came guns a-blazing for every challenge. She meant it.
You know what? Kudos to her.
Yeah, kudos to her, because she's you can tell that she is a clear contender for the crown, in my opinion.
Absolutely. Her brain is really big. Like, she is an incredible drag queen. The mug is delicious. The outfits are incredible. She always has a concept. So I'm like, y'all need to be careful with this girl.
Absolutely.
This girl.
All right, so it is a brand new day in the workroom. The girls are getting ready for the girl group challenge, and they decide to run up on Athena. This is the Athena show, first of all. We're talking about television. Like, this is why, because I'm sorry, this whole episode is about her.
I'm like, the whole first episode was about Athena.
And the second one too.
Second episode was about Athena. At this point, it's just Athena Dion's Drag Race.
It is.
Let's wake it up.
It is.
They're actually changing the name of the show next season. Just letting y'all know.
Athena Dion's Drag Race. Girl, they decide to run up on her and they're like, well, Athena, tell us how you really feel. How do you really feel? You look really upset, girl. Like, what's tea?
They love to poke this woman so much. And I live because, girl, you know, you and I and like the rest of us, like, will just
this is our everyday life.
We will literally just go and poke at her and poke at her and poke at her and poke at her, and then she'll finally crack her. We're like, so I completely understand where these girls are coming from. As much as I know she's going insane, it's just there's just so much pleasure in watching it. I'm like, I know how they feel right now.
She was made for the cameras. I'm telling you, world. She's made for the cameras. Nini gives an answer. She's like, well, Athena, I didn't pick you because I think that you're like the Grand Dame Diva. Do you agree? I mean, I think that's kind of like...
I mean, it's a little shady.
It is.
A little shady. But Athena, you know, she has to have her way because like Athena's worked for so long in this industry. And so she knows what she wants.
She knows what she wants and she knows how to do it.
Exactly. So...
But it is shady that her sisters didn't pick her. But again, it wasn't really up to her.
Exactly.
You know, it was between Nini and Vita. So, and they just met.
Yeah. So I think they really respect Athena. Like, I think Athena has shown so much to these girls.
I know.
And so it's just like being able to see her.
It was just like an early season thing. Like they just got to know her. They're just getting to know her.
Exactly. So like I feel like now once the season starts progressing, they're really gonna be like, okay, like we understand how Athena works, like all of this stuff. You know, like we've been around her for years, so we know that woman like the back of our hands.
Literally.
The back of our hands. So like any sort of like time where she might feel like the queens might feel like she's being the Grand Dame Diva, like that's just a regular day for Athena.
But you know what I live for that she did this weekend at brunch? She added Nini's voice into a mix and she performed it for all of us this Sunday. I thought it was so fab.
Absolutely.
We need to put the video, and if we have a video, we need to put it in here of Athena Dion performing Nini Coco's voice, calling her a Grand Dame Diva, into Diva by Club 69.
Baby. So it was just diva, 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 diva. diva, and then goes into diva.
Yeah, that's
Are
me.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
She called me on FaceTime and she showed me that mix, and I was like, "You're a literal genius.
She literally,
You're a literal genius."
She ate.
Like,
She
she
ate.
did her biggest one.
She
so
ate.
I'm like, baby, you better make money off of these.
I need to see
fucking
her-
shit about you.
I need to see her tour with this number.
Oh, baby, I already told her you need to take that to every single city that you go
Every
to.
single city you go to, you take that mix of Nini Coco calling you a diva, and you reclaim your energy, honey. You reclaim your space. You reclaim your time.
Protect your energy.
Protect your energy, Cat Wilderness. Stream it. Now we're moving on to the main stage. RuPaul comes in and she is greeting the guest judges. We have Dove Cameron as our guest judge this week. What do you think about Dove Cameron? She looks gorgeous.
I think Dove Cameron is so disgustingly
Ears.
like
The face.
like just snatched so far back.
I love.
And I'm like, oh my god, she's so sickening.
RuPaul looks amazing, by the way. I love red hair RuPaul.
Mama, get into that shoulder pad.
The shoulder pad, but you know what I love the most? The glove. The sequin came all the way down to the finger.
Delicious.
And it's just like one
It's about
line.
little details that I'm like, oh my god.
Zaldi is nasty. Zaldi is nasty.
Zaldi turns it out every single time. Like,
Yeah.
I want to commission something from her because she is literally like such an incredible designer.
Amazing.
Such an incredible designer.
And Raven ate with a mug, as per usual.
Claro.
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 Exactly.
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 Exactly. El pestillo.
Exactly.
Girl, RuPaul is like, all right, bring in the girl groups. And up first, we have the Studio 50 Horse performing their disco track, Funk Almighty. What do you think? Who's a standout for you?
I think, I mean, you know, it is Mother, so I was gonna look at her anyway.
Gosh, we're so biased here. It's crazy.
No, this is like completely unbiased. Like, even if I wasn't like her,
But it's
daughter,
true.
Like, she really did her big one, and I really think she did an amazing job during that challenge.
Yeah.
I also thought
I live for Mandy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
The dips.
Mango was
Mango 8.
Yeah, Mango. Was
Mango 8.
You know, maybe she wasn't lying when
Maybe
she was
she-
like, "Watch out for me" during a dancing challenge.
The dancing diva of Philadelphia, Mandy Mango.
Mandy Mango Davenport.
Mandy Mango Davenport Dupree.
Yes, Dupree.
I really also really enjoyed Darlene's verse.
I love.
I thought she was funny and clever.
I love that she was a little campy with it. When she was like, I lived. That was kind of sickening.
She ate that. She ate that.
She was like, you know what? I'm gonna really embrace not being good at singing or dancing.
Let's embrace being bad.
Exactly. You know what? Like, I think
I love you, Darlene. I'm sorry. I really love her. I love her.
so much. That's another bitch that I want to see her.
We need to see her here at our house. Let's get Darlene Mitchell at her fat burgers at our house.
Yes, Darlene.
Imagine she recreated her runway look with the Our House burgers. That would be fierce.
It's just a basic bitch and like an Italian stallion.
And she's just like oozing out.
And then the Greek goddess. Right
And the Greek goddess in the puss. I love her. And up next, we have Glam, the pop girl group with Mikey Meeks, Kenya Pleaser,
Yes, Mia Star.
Sierra Mist,
Sierra Mist.
and Nini Coco.
Yes. I thought that group
Hey.
was so sickening. Was so sickening. Like, Mia just coming out straight out the gate, just
Hot.
saying like, "Mama Mia."
It's really nice to meet ya.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
She's so
Mia
sickening.
Star, the legend that you are. Thank you for your service.
I will be streaming that song. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
just for Mia's verse.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone was cute too. We'll skip Nini's part. No shade. Poor girl. I know that if her voice was good, she would have done such a much better job.
Yeah, if her voice was, if it would have been a first week challenge,
Yeah,
then she would.
I'm really happy that they were able to like be like, okay, like we understand, like we
Yeah.
love you, like you're doing amazing.
Absolutely.
Do your best. So I'm happy that she's able to still be here with us. You know, it was a great group challenge, and her team brought it. For real, she assembled the Avengers, in my opinion.
She really did. She really did. That team was amazing. Like everyone, not even just
Clean.
and like Nene did great considering like she lost her voice. Mikey is that bitch is a BFA. So like I already knew she was gonna be good. Kenya Pleaser, that bitch is also just like she walks out on a stage and you just automatically fall in love with her. And then Sierra Mist.
And Sierra Mist, the look was always right, and she kind of gave it. I was not expecting Sierra to buck.
Yeah, I was
Sierra was dancing, girl. What? I was not expecting that. When they were in rehearsal, Kenny was like, girl, Sierra is bucking, girl.
Right, maybe she can look.
Girl. What?
Maybe it is Sierra Miss Davenport.
Sierra Miss Davenport.
Maybe not Davenport, maybe Dupree.
Royale.
Yeah.
Imagine
Royale.
Sierra Miss with Fanny's boobies.
So baby, well, she is a special effects artist, babe.
She is.
And she can make them look seamless.
She's going to do a big prosthetic F.
Honestly, work. Like, Sierra, I'm going to hit you up then.
Girl.
I would love a pair.
Sierra has the
Little
keys.
jug.
Sierra has the keys to the queendom. For sure.
She found them. Finally, someone found the keys to the queendom.
It was Sierra Mist.
It was Sierra Mist.
I love you, Sierra.
Love you.
We should also get her here at our house.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'll hit her up.
Yeah. Make sure if we get her, can we just get her like painted as Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you think she would eat that? Do you think she would give?
So, I'm going to go now.
Oh my God. Girl, don't drip on your Mackie. And up next, we have the Tuckaways performing the punk track Cherries. What did you think about that group? Who was your standout?
No shade, Juicy destroyed. Not even because that sister, like, it's every single time that a verse is going on, you just saw Juicy like on the sideline, just like doing a trick.
1000%.
And I'm like,
she gave it her all.
They really utilized that girl. They were really putting her ass to work.
Yeah, she literally was everybody's prop. Everybody had a Juicy Love Dion prop in her verses. Even Jane, to the point where like, I think Jane low-key won because of Juicy's trick, because it was kind of fierce. She was like, Juicy doing that trick, and she was like, oh, I can't do that. I was like, what? That's genius.
And honestly, I can't do that either, babes. So Jane got A with that.
Yeah, it was really smart for everybody to use Juicy's dancing skills to their advantage, and I thought the group really shone bright because of her dancing skills.
Absolutely.
Is shown a word?
Shown?
Shown.
I think shown.
Shined.
Shown.
I don't want to see that black panty. Don't show me that black panty.
Stop. Oh my God, it's laundry day. Girl. That's why do you think I have my legs
Girl, you better cross your legs for married man, okay? Girl, you got your bumblebee.
Someone get this girl off the screen.
I'm screaming. You're so stupid, Rich. I love you. I love you. The girls are done performing for the girl group challenge, and now it is time for the runway. And the category is my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. What do you think about this runway? It is to show your favorite body part. Which body part would you have shown?
Oh, that's a toughie. I feel like my favorite body.
Big. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I feel like my favorite body part I would not be able to show on television. So I'd probably say my torso.
Your torso.
I love my torso.
Your upper body.
Yeah, I got the body.
Your upper body.
I got the body. Upper body.
Your torso.
So
you're gonna show. The runway's gonna be a faceless profile grinder.
Yes,
you walk out with a frame and it's just your torso.
Yes, it's literally just here.
Yeah, and your face is covered, and that's gonna be your runway.
Exactly.
Exactly. No period.
Yes, exactly.
We were saying the category is my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Who was your favorite runway in this episode?
Sierra Mist.
Oh, yes.
Reference
Sickening.
is disgusting.
That was Chappell Roan reference, right?
No, baby, that was Carol Burnett. Baby, we're taking
Edit this out.
That was Bob Sackey
Oh yes. Well, we got two Bob Mackie. Well, yes, the Mackie doll.
The Mackie doll.
The Mackie doll.
Mackie doll by Erica Norell.
Yes.
By Erica Norell.
It's a generational dress.
Given to Athena Dion. Given to Patent Pending. Given to Sting Dion.
And you know what? It fits you beautifully.
Thank you.
The bumblebee vibes. It just matches your energy so well.
Thank you, sister.
I love you, sister.
It's like black and yellow.
It's like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
You don't know what it is.
We totally like planned this out.
Yeah,
we we totally did, girl. But Sierra absolutely tore. I also really loved Mia's runway.
Mia was the fact that she did my neck, my back,
She showed us her crack.
And crack.
She showed us her crack.
Revolutionary.
Honey.
Like I would have never thought to actually do all 4 of those body parts.
So how do you feel about covering your face on the main stage? Would you do it?
Like,
I kind of get what people are saying.
I definitely understand what people are saying. I would definitely do like a little like eye cutout and maybe a lip, just so you know,
Like a face skinny.
Yeah, exactly, like a face
Yeah.
skinny, like to really like still show like the ooh sensation of it all.
We spent
But
so
it's
much
like-
time on our makeup on our faces.
Yeah,
And she was still mugged underneath. You saw
But
her on top.
can you imagine that she wasn't mugged and like for some reason
Valentina.
she was in the bottom? I would have gone insane. She just takes off her face mask and it's just, man.
It's just Mikey Passante.
It's Mikey
Mikey Passante.
It's Mikey Passante on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh my God. I literally would be humiliated.
Thank God she was in the top.
I know.
But I know she was ready. That's the thing. Like, she had the makeup underneath. She was ready, but I totally get what people were saying.
It's like soaking nutmeg ganache when she was like, I was ready.
That's Mia.
Literally just taking off her
Mia taking off her mask. She's full face of makeup. And I live. That's how you got to do it. You always have to be prepared, honey.
And that's drag, babes.
Absolutely. Who else was your favorite? I really like Jane Done's look. She gave me Wendy Williams and like a native New Yorker.
Oh, when Wendy's like,
no one opens the door. Like a native New Yorker. All right, so we have our favorite looks. Who was your least favorite? Clock it.
So sorry, Mandy. Let's just stick to the dancing because I really did not understand the outfit at all. Like,
What was she? Was she a couch?
she was supposed to.
Was she a couch?
Damn, girl.
Was she a table?
So she was a table.
But she was like,
She was like a mantle with like a little like table like cover and like a frame.
Mind
with,
you,
like, a bunch of knickknacks.
she was like a hook, like she was wearing a straight jacket.
No.
First of all.
And she should be wearing a straight jacket for wearing that outfit in the shade.
Dang. Oh my God.
I love you, Mandy.
You're
I'm
so
so sorry.
crazy, girl.
I'm sorry.
Dang. RuPaul calls all the girls over and she tells them that Studio 50 Horrors is the bottom team of the week. They're all up for elimination with Athena in it. Sad tears of a clown. I would be shaking in my boots if I was them.
No, yeah, I definitely would be mortified. I do agree with them being the bottom group, though. I feel like, especially compared to the other groups, they were definitely the weakest. But like there were still a lot of like good people that were in that group. So I think like Athena did really well. I think Darlene really utilized comedy to like,
her advantage.
exactly, to make herself safe.
Yeah.
So I think there's definitely like some space there for Athena and Darlene. But I definitely do get what they were saying about like Mandy and Dee Dee. And so them being in the bottom too were kind of just like, again.
Yeah. No, it was just a lot going on, but I feel bad.
I do.
But it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Somebody has to be in the bottom, unfortunately. And somebody has to go home. Finally, somebody's going home.
Thank God.
I'll be like, oof, it's about damn time.
Like, this is a competition.
Girl.
The day.
We're all...
One woman at the end.
This is not RuPaul's best friend race. And everybody has to go for you to win.
Exactly.
So it just starts sending these girls home. You know what I mean?
Right.
So... I do feel for the team though. However, RuPaul tells us that Mia Star and Jane Don't are the top 2 of the week.
Yeah. Thank you, Mia Star.
Mia Star, the
We love
legend
you.
that you are, the icon that you are.
Like,
Seriously.
Seeing her at the top, I'm like, oh, this just feels so correct. This feels so correct. Especially like this whole challenge was made for her. So I was like, Mia, it makes so much sense for you to just take this and take it all the way to the end.
Absolutely.
So I was so happy to see her in the top. But unfortunately, our girl did not win this challenge.
I know. Jane Don't ended up winning the challenge.
Yes, which I do think she did an amazing job.
She did. Her verse was funny. It was smart.
Exactly. And then
She
her
used
runway
different
was
voices.
singing,
Wendy
like-
Williams will always win. If you put a Wendy reference, you're always going to win. I'm so sorry. It's just Wendy.
In my eyes, yes. And in Twink's eyes, Wendy will always.
You put a Wendy Williams reference, honey, you have the keys to my queendom. Honestly.
can't believe it.
Alrighty, so RuPaul sends the girls to the back and she starts deliberating. She's chit-chatting with the judges. She brings them back in and she's like, Jane Don't, my dear, you are the winner of this week's challenge. Do you agree?
Personally, I think Mia should have won. But I do think that Jane did an amazing job. She deserved to win, but like, you know, I'm always just rooting for my girl.
We're always Team Mia here. Team South
Mia.
Florida.
Yes, Team South Florida. Team South Florida. And you can catch all our South Florida girls here at our house.
Honey. We have a cast full of South Florida talent, so it's just bound for our house to have the girls celebrating their season for the entire time that it's on air. So you don't want to miss out any of our viewing parties, honey. Trust the Duchess. Trust the Duchess. All right, so RuPaul tells Jane Don't, girl, you are the winner of this week's challenge, but now it is time to pick the bottoms of the week. And unfortunately, Athena's team is in the bottom. RuPaul sends Darlene safe to the back. Do you agree? Just for her verse, I guess. It was really good. It was really smart.
I think, like I said before, I think she utilized her comedy and she really made RuPaul laugh. So that's what saved her. But, you know, like just seeing a bottom 3 and seeing
Athena
there was not on my bingo card for this year.
I honestly, I don't want to see that ever again.
That was actually terrifying.
I don't want to see that ever.
I was watching
again.
the episode here at our house and I was just like, I'm holding back tears right now. Like, oh my God. No, like, crazy. But no, I genuinely was like holding back tears. Because I was like, oh my God, this is actually crazy to see like
Athena in the bottom.
Athena has an opportunity of like going home.
She could have lip synced.
Yeah.
Thank God she didn't. And RuPaul saved her. And she said, Mandy Mango and Didi Fuego, you are up for elimination. Do you think they did the worst this challenge?
I do think they did the worst.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I mean, like,
Their runways weren't as good either.
Yeah, like, you know, like we were talking about before, Mandy's runway was really confusing. And then Didi's, don't get me wrong, I love a monochromatic look.
And the shoe was fab.
Oh, baby, she loves that Betsy Johnson. She has that little Betsy Johnson.
I'm sorry, that is the most sickening thing a Drag Race girl could have. I mean, a Betsy Johnson shoe collab?
A Betsy Johnson shoe collab.
Clock it.
Coming out on your first episode. Sickening. Like,
she ate that.
And so I just felt like the monochromatic look could have had a little bit more dimension. And then I do agree with what the judges were saying about, you know, like her just being a little flat.
Yeah.
And it wasn't giving disco. Like,
yeah, it was a hard challenge. Like I said, disco, the eyes are going to be on you because it's RuPaul's favorite genre of music. She has a disco room. You saw the Architectural Digest?
Oh my God, baby, delicious.
The black and white disco room. So it's like whoever was gonna pick disco, girl, Bunny, you in danger, girl.
Exactly. So it's like that's the punk,
and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Right.
Exactly. RuPaul tells them, Mandy, Mango, Didi Fuego, you are up for elimination. And the lip sync song is Too Much by Dove Cameron. Girl, I didn't know this little girl had a bop like that under her belt.
Oh, it was actually.
I had no idea.
It was kind of
Fear. I added it to my playlist.
I knew that she had music, but I didn't know that she was giving like that.
I didn't know
So when I heard that lip sync, I was like, wait a minute, turn it.
Girl, the way that she got rejected like to play with Glinda, she was like, let me go to the studio and make a gay bop. No, but I live for Dove Cameron. The song is sickening.
No,
the girls go at it, and I thought it was a bit of a battle.
No shade.
Honestly. Because Didi was giving gorge,
Didi was
editorial,
Didi was
but then
giving,
Mandy, the Buckingham princess.
Yes, baby. That's Princess Diana.
Girl, that is Princess
Straight
Diana.
out of Buckingham Palace.
Mandy took us to the Buckingham Kingdom.
Oh, Jess.
She did. RuPaul tells us, Mandy Mango, you are the winner of this lip sync. And unfortunately, Didi Fuego is our pork chop of the season. No. I would be devastated if I was her.
I know. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a... So, like, just to hear RuPaul say that and just, like, watch her face be so, like, devastated. It was really hard to watch. But
it always
someone
is.
has to go home.
Somebody has to go home. Nobody wants to be the first one, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles at the end of the day. It's just the name of the game, unfortunately. But Didi Fuego, we love you. Shout out to you for making it on the show. For real, we cannot wait to see what you do in the future. And please send us some Betsy Johnson shoes here at our house, girl.
Yes,
girl, come over to brunch with Betsy. Get the shoe, baby. Get the shoe. Girl, we need to get you and Betsy Johnson to come here to our house.
Yes, baby, come right over here.
All expenses is paid for.
We get flued out.
All expenses is paid for.
But I feel so like happy to see that Didi is doing really good even after going home. Having this Betsy Johnson collab, because even if you go home first on Drag Race, that's not the end all be all.
Absolutely, you're always going to be part of this legacy. She will forever be ingrained as a big part of season 18. She's a part of the cast. She's at the posters. She's an icon already, in my opinion. So you know what? Shout out to Didi Fuego. We love you, girl.
We love you, Didi.
My gosh, so that's it. That's season 18, episode 2.
Oh my God, it was crazy. There were so many emotional ups and downs throughout this entire episode. And I'm just like...
It's a roller coaster.
I'm like, baby, I need to take a seat back. I'm like...
Mama, and we have so many more weeks to go.
Didn't we feel...
Refill. Cheers. Oh my gosh, yours is like bone dry.
Yeah. She's done.
So we get a preview for next week's challenge, and we are going to be having the SNL challenge.
I am so excited. I love a fierce little improv. I think it's going to be so sickening. And, we see our sister Chusty in this preview.
I know, they're like grilling her. I'm like, what's going on? Juicy can be funny. She has a funny bone.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It's right there. So, but you know what? I'm excited. This is one of my favorite Drag Race challenges ever, actually. I would love to do the SNL challenge. And
I think you'll eat that challenge up.
Girl.
Your improv classes. I went to your graduation.
You went to my improv graduation.
I know, baby.
Yes. No, sister, but you know what? Like, they need to just put us on the show at this point.
No, honestly.
Would you go on RuPaul's Drag Race?
I think I would. I've never auditioned before, but I'm like, I think if the time is right, the time is right.
And it will be right. But you also have many exciting things coming up this year.
I do have many exciting things coming up. I think the most exciting thing is to see you and I working brunch together at the end of this month on January 25th here at our house.
Girl, yes, we're going to be here at brunch with Athena Dion hosting Sunday brunch. Me and Sting are going to be performing on January 25th, this Sunday. You don't want to miss it out, honey, because it's going to be a Kiki. We're going to get the three of us in the same room. It doesn't get better than this.
It's going to be so fab. We're going to have so much fun. The shows are going to be incredible. And we're just going to have a great time. And especially if you're here during the second seating, make sure you buy FKA and I and Athena a shot.
Of tequila.
Of tequila.
Absolutely.
Because we will be having a great time and we will be having so much fun.
There's something about that tequila shot and prosecco combo that just gets us together.
It actually gets us apart, girl. It's actually really dangerous.
I live. You can never go. That's a Dion staple. Sister, it's been such a pleasure having you here today for my second ever episode of R Kiki.
Thank you so much for having me, sister. I love you so much.
I love you, for real. And I'm so proud of you. You're doing such an amazing job as our Miss Women Pride 2025.
Yeah.
I really couldn't have asked to pass on the crown to anybody better than
I'm
you.
so grateful.
It was such an emotional day, me crying.
No, it really was. Like that day was just so much.
I was such a proud sister.
Oh, I love you.
And you swapped every category.
Oh, yes.
Like I did.
Wow.
Well, when it's right, honey. Are you going to be here for any of the viewing parties?
I will be here for basically every single Friday.
Girl.
Maybe not looking like this the majority of the time, but I will be here every Friday for our viewing parties here at our house, and it's gonna be so much fun. We have a lot of special guests coming up that are gonna be announced very soon. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be so much fun.
We always have such a kiki at every viewing party.
We do. It's actually,
there's nothing like seeing the episode live and seeing everybody's reactions and like the gags and just seeing everything unfold.
Exactly. It's just so crazy. Just like experiencing with everyone and all of us, like being able to kiki and talk about it afterwards, and then seeing a sickening drag show right after that.
Girl, it doesn't get any better than that. You watch this show on TV and then you see some of the best drag in the entire country here at our house. So y'all better not miss out and come to one of our viewing parties because they are iconic.
Every single Friday, baby. Don't miss out.
Sister, I love you so much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys so much for watching episode 2 of R Kiki, the recap show for season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. We hope to see you guys here at our house for our viewing parties. Don't miss out and make sure you get your reservation now at ourhousewinwood.com. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What was your favorite part of the episode? Who should we get on this show next? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.